Hi, friends, and a very pleasant good evening as we come to you tonight from Ellwood City, big gym here at Lincoln High School, where our Ellwood City Lady Wolverines are taking on the Freedom Bulldogs. This section matchup here tonight features our Wolverines and the Freedom Bulldogs. Freedom coming in with a pretty impressive record of 6-3, 3-1 in conference, and our Wolverines are 3-6, 1-2 in conference. Thad Sturgeon alongside Brad Windhorst and Dakota Marshall. We are just moments away from our Star Spangled Banner. Before that happens, you see the standings there early on in this season in conference, and you kind of see where things are falling. North Catholic at the top, Freedom, Laurel, Mohawk, Ellwood City, Beaver Falls, and Riverside. Now it's time for the playing of our national anthem. And there you have it, folks, our national anthem on this Thursday night. And we're just moments away from the starting lineups. Last night, the Ellwood City Lady Wolverines were down at North Catholic, and we saw why North Catholic is one of the top-ranked teams, not only in the WPIAL, but the state. Brad, our Freedom Bulldogs.
All right, so our visiting team, the Freedom Bulldogs, coming in 6-3. First off is number 2, the sophomore, Shay Bailey.
14.
Number 14, a junior, Jules Moorbacher. Number 42, a senior, Cadence Jorajewski. Number 25, a senior, Olivia Evans. And finally, number 11, senior, Renee Moorbacher. The head coach for the Freedom Bulldogs is John Karcher, and the superintendent, Miss Diane Workman. Principal is Mr. William Deal, and the athletic director is John Rosa.
All right, and now for our Ellwood City Wolverines. And starting is freshman guard, number 32, Delaney Sturgeon. Next we have number 12. She stands at 6 foot tall, sophomore, Claire Noble. Number 21, senior guard, 5'6" tall, Kyla Cervic. Number 24, standing at 6 foot tall, she's a senior, Emily Sedgwick. And number 42, senior, standing at 5'6", Sage Chambers. Wolverines are coached by Dina Noble, when assisted by Jolene Straight, Paul Hervatine, I beg your pardon. Is the coaches for the Wolverines. So just moments away here from tip-off. This is a really big game for both teams, but more importantly, this Ellwood City Wolverines. You saw them standings when we started, Brad, and we know that the top 3 teams are going. You can assume that North Catholic is going to be there. Laurel's very good. Freedom handled Laurel quite handily earlier in the week. I think Freedom's maybe a bit of a surprise. They find themselves in the top 5 of the WPIL 3A section. Here, and if the Wolverines could do something tonight, helps keep them in that playoff run. You hate to be talking about playoffs, the first 2 weeks into section play, but these games are so vital and important.
100%. And the boys side, it's a little bit clear who the top 4 teams are. Here, after North Catholic, it is a log jam.
It is a log jam.
Passing the corner there to number 42, Cadence Jorajewski, no good. Rebound goes to number 2. Bailey.
And taken there by Claire Noble, going to be a jump ball. Aggressive play there by Freedom on defense. Possession era is in favor of the Wolverines. Early on going here, Freedom appears to be putting on a press. It's up there to Kyla Cervic. She's going to dribble down the lane, goes in for the shot. does not go.
Rebound goes to the Bulldogs. They almost lose the ball. They'll keep it
Yep.
here. That's number 14. She'll pass right off. Back to 14. Back up and
Yep,
good.
up and
number
in.
14, Jules Moorbacher.
Yep, and Wolverines now gets it into Claire Noble. Back to Sage Chambers. Out to Kyla Cervic. Gets it in the middle of Sage Chambers. Nice way to break that press.
Yep.
And there's got to be a foul there. That's
Yep.
going to be on number 11, Renee Moorbacher.
Yep, sorry, Renee. Yep.
And
Moorbacher.
that's Freedom's first foul in the early goings of this contest. So pretty aggressive play here as we come out by Freedom. All right, Kyla Cervic now, the senior point guard, bringing it up the court. Gets it over to Claire Noble, the sophomore, leading scorer on the team. Out top key to Delaney Sturgeon. Leads around there, gets it to Sage Chambers. Sage going to drive down that lane, loses the handle on the ball.
Yep, stolen there by number 14, Jules Moorbacher. Pass over to number 11, it's up and it's good. Once again, number 11, Renee Moorbacher. So the Moorbachers and Shea Bailey kind of set the tone here for the Bulldogs.
Yes, into Kyla Cervic. Down the court she comes, going to drive down that lane. Up and down, she walked.
Yep. Unforced errors are going to be huge to start
and
this
that
game.
just can't happen. Okay, a bit of a press here now for Ellwood City. As Freedom quickly gets it up the court. Down the lane comes number 2, and she loses the handle. Nice defense there by senior Kyla Sedgwick. No.
Cervic.
Cervic.
They combined two different names. I love it.
So
Kyla Cervic. Oh, my.
So, into Claire Noble, into Claire, back to Sage, over to Delaney Sturgeon, gets it back to Sage, trying to get it down the court, throws it up to Claire, gets across that half-point line. Claire down the lane, gets it to double team. There is another turnover. Doggone it.
Stolen there by Moorbacher. Renee, she'll look to spin move and drive. She'll put it up, and it's taken there out of bounds.
Nice defense there by Delaney Sturgeon to kind of slow that down.
Because it was there. If she didn't make that spin move and stop her, it was there. Ball inbounded quickly here, back out to the point. Back to number 2, Shea Bailey for 3. She's a shooter.
Taken there by Sedgwick.
There we go.
Yep. Now we got splitting the defense is Cervic.
There you
out to
go.
Delaney Sturgeon, shoots the 3 off the front of the rim, no good. Looked good when it left her hand.
Rebound by Renee Moorbacher again. She'll run the offense here for the Bulldogs. Pass over to number 11. Sorry, Jules to Renee. And I have to get those figured out.
Yeah.
So Jules with the ball here.
Yep. Kind of a 2-3 type of defense. There's a long 3 launch.
Wow.
Banked it in. Wow. 7-0 here. Early goings. Up to Cervic. Gets it down to Sedgwick.
There you
Gets
go.
it in. Oh, they called her for a walk.
This is the one thing I would say about this press. When you get across that timeline, go.
Make it go. Exactly.
Don't wait.
I see
Don't
that
stop.
happening. First substitution here in the night for Freedom. Number 12 coming in for 42, Brad.
Bella Klenk. And she came in for number 42, Cadence Jorajewski, who went to the back into the lockers.
Yep,
I'm wondering if
something
there's
happened there.
Yeah, she was going on her own, so I think
nice steal there by Cervic. Going to come the other way. Got to get points off a turnover.
Here we go.
Cervic down the lane. Misses the layup.
Wow. Rebound goes to Renee Moorbacher. She's now got a 2-on-2. She'll drive all the way. Euro step is up, and it's good.
So just like that, it's 9-0.
Yeah, you got to make shots. Got to make
you do.
shots.
Yes, you do. Now under pressure, gets it up.
Number 2 hit it out of bounds for Freedom.
Yeah, number 2, Shea Bailey, knocking it out for the Bulldogs. This full court press, you're almost letting the Wolverines kind of get baited into walking into a trap.
Right.
And we just talked about it. Once you get across that
got
timeline,
over that line
go.
by Claire.
Go.
Gets it back to Kyla Cervic.
Sometimes not running an offense, sometimes having chaos could be a good thing.
A street ball can win games. There's a block there.
Yep, blocked by Bailey. Kick out here to number 14, Jules. On this side now, Renee. She'll bring it up. She'll pass back over to Jules. Moorbacher met there, out to the point. Good movement by the Bulldogs here once again.
Nice pass
Shot
over there.
For two,
Shot
in and out.
of the rim. Taken there by Sedgwick.
There we go. Ball up to Cervic. Cervic will pop, shoot. No good.
Air ball,
Backside
no good.
rebound. Yep. Out of bounds.
Balin now coming in for Delaney Sturgeon.
Ball inbounded here. Full court pressure here by the Wolverines. Moorbacher breaks it pretty straightforward. Now she gets caught in the corner. Couple wide open three-pointers here to Shea Bailey. It's open, a little too strong. Backside rebound by Claire Noble.
Claire Noble with the rebound. Get it up the court, girls.
If there's one thing that's going well so far, rebounds.
They are
Rebounds
getting the rebounds.
Kick it. Let's go. There you go. Push it.
Under Balin,
There
underneath
you go.
Sedgwick.
Oh, you got to go up with
Loses
it.
the handle. Now Cervic gets the ball underneath to Chambers. Up
There
and
we
in,
go.
good, and she's fouled. All right,
say-
gets a chance for the and one here now by Sage Chambers.
It's a
Yeah,
foul.
number 25 for the foul.
Okay, that is her first and the team's second.
And that is senior Olivia Evans. So going for the and one, Sage Chambers.
Sage has been shooting pretty good from the free throw line. Her first shot for that one-on-one is no good, but dribbled out of there, and Freedom maintaining possession.
To say that the two Moorbackers at the top of the point have been pretty good for the Bulldogs, especially with Shea Bailey shooting-wise.
So Freedom not afraid to pass the ball around this perimeter.
Shot here by number 14.
It's no
Jules
good.
is no good. Back to this side. Kyla Cervic with the rebound.
She's coming up the court, going to set up some offense. Needs some help. Gets it over to senior Balin. Grace Balin back to Cervic. Trying to get some kind of offensive play here. Set up. Cervic dribbles around. Needs someone to pass to. Bounce pass to Claire Noble. Kicks it out to Balin. Fakes the three. Shoots it. The jump shot too long off the back of the backboard.
Yep. Rebound by Olivia Evans. Passes over to Moorbacher. Jules will bring it up here. Met in that 2-3 zone. She'll look crossover, drive. Picks up her dribble. Back out to the point. Shea Bailey once again shooting on that far side. Ball
and that is
rebounded.
Yes.
Yeah.
Freedom maintains possession.
Good hustle by the Bulldogs here.
Just dribbled right around.
Good
it.
passing.
Tic-tac-toe. Does not
no
go,
finish.
though. Going to get a foul
Yep.
on number 25.
That's
Second.
Her second.
Yeah.
Team's third.
Team's third.
So,
There
going
it
to be a
30
timeout.
second timeout, I think Freedom took it.
We'll find out here in a second. I don't think the officials know.
I don't
here.
know if they said.
I want to say it was a full timeout because he went like this, so it's full
Yeah.
timeout. So I think the full timeout by the Bulldogs.
So, as we 9-2 here.
It is officially the Wolverines.
The Wolverines timeout. 9-2 here, just under 2 minutes remaining in this fast-moving first quarter.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really.
And if you're doing the math, 6 minutes, 2 points. That's not official.
No, it's not. And even from the other side.
Yeah, 9 points.
And
If there is one thing that's looking good, 9-2 and only 11 points so far.
right,
Wolverines
right.
only down 7.
The Wolverines need to get some kind of run here going. They're getting that press broke. They missed some kind of shots underneath that needed to make.
On the flip side, they're doing really good with the rebounding, but like we said, you got to push it. Sometimes, like you said as well, just pushing it, mass chaos, street ball. That's a good term for it.
Yeah,
Just street ball sometimes.
I don't mind seeing that.
Yeah. Because what happens is when you do street ball, that makes the defense have to sit back, and then you can kind of set your offense up through.
That's where you get some breakaways. Yep. Although, be it could go the other way against you when that happens. But when you're playing a team like Freedom right now, there's a definite size advantage on most of the places. You got taller players out there. So Sage Chambers bringing it up, gets it over to Claire Noble, into Kyla Cervic. She comes down. See, that's where you got it. You got to pass that
and
ball
unfortunately,
underneath it. She got the ball and it's out of bounds.
Yep, she stepped out of bounds. Can't be technically the first one to touch it without establishing, so back to the Bulldogs.
Yep, Wolverines with a bit of a press here.
Bailey with the ball. She'll get past Claire Noble here. Pass over. Unfortunately, hits number 12, Bella Klinken, kind of in the face here. Taken by
nice.
Renee Moorbacher. She'll drive all the way around. Put up by number 32. It's no good. Rebounded by 32 once again.
She's fighting for it, and I think they're going to call it a jump ball.
And that is Cassidy Harris, a sophomore for the Bulldogs.
So possession arrow.
Stay with the Bulldogs.
Okay. Head fake there. Shoots it.
Shot by Bailey, no good. And I think they're going to.
Going to give Ellwood City possession on that because Claire Noble was underneath there.
Got kind of a push from behind there.
So a minute 22 left here. Really need to get something on this possession. To the Wolverines. Noble.
We don't want to sound like a broken record, but just get a layup, and that will change the momentum of this game.
You got that's what you. Oh, too high for Sedgwick. So minute 10 remaining here. Just nothing really happening offensively. We'll just be blunt here for the Wolverines at this stage in this game. So, got the walk.
Wow.
Sage Chambers, nice defense there, stood her ground and forced the walk.
I'm okay with that call because it wasn't a foul. I'm just surprised they called it a walk. To me, that should just let it go.
Right.
But you know what?
Right.
Bygones are bygones.
Yep,
it worked out our way.
Serving, and that ball was kicked out of bounds by Renee Moorbacher.
55 seconds left here.
Inbounding here for the Wolverines. Sage Chambers into Kyla Servik. So over to Sage Chambers. Trying to make something happen. 44 seconds remaining. Gets it over there to Balin. Wanting to get underneath, but nobody really underneath the hoop at all right now. Kyla Servik around. She walked.
Yep. Walking into a couple trees. Walking into trees there, unfortunately. Not much. You got to get some movement here. That's for sure.
Well, I think when that opportunity like that comes, kick the ball out.
Yep.
If you got 3 people on you, somebody on that team is open.
Yep.
It's just
So substitution here for the Bulldogs. Number 20, Grace White, will come in
for number 11.
For number 11, Renee Moorbacher.
So pass underneath there. Nice defense there by Chambers to break that up, stopping the play. Ball goes out of bounds, touched by Sage Chambers. Going to be Mohawk inbounding.
Yep.
21 seconds remaining, leading in the contest 9-2.
Freedom. Freedom inbounding.
Yeah, did I say?
You said Mohawk.
Did I? It's red, okay? We got red. I'm sorry.
You could have said Neshannock, Newcastle, Mohawk. Oh, the list goes on. I don't blame you on that one. You're right.
All right, so that's a foul against Sage Chambers, number 42, her first.
Okay, so Sage Chambers, her
Thank
first.
you, Dakota, for that.
Well. Going to the line is number 14, Jules Moorbacher.
So I don't think we've had a score in this game for like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
No, I'm not exaggerating.
No,
it
you're
was
not
well over
two,
2
minutes and 59 seconds.
Yeah, was our
and
last
that was
score.
the timeout.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit before then even. Second free throw by Moorbacher is up, and there you go.
And that is good. So 17 seconds. Got to get the ball down the court.
Go. Here we go. 10 seconds here.
Yep.
Over to Claire Noble.
She looks up at the clock, gets a pass over there, keeps it in bounds. Balin, 5 seconds. She turned the ball over to number 12, throws it down the court to number 2.
Bailey, it's up.
Nope. And no good. So at the end of 1, it is 10-2 in favor of the visiting Freedom Bulldogs.
And we could talk about the goods, the bads.
Well, let's just hope we got something going on here in the second quarter. While we have this big matchup tomorrow night, Brad, that we are going down. I know you talked to Beaver Falls, and what they had no problem with us coming down there. So we appreciate Beaver Falls.
Not sure where we'll be, but if you've never been to the Beaver
I love going there.
We were talking about it before this game started. If you want to talk about an arena, or if you want to talk about like the pit, inside, not in a football stadium, in a basketball game, that is the place to go.
Well, you follow a lot of media like we do. Mike White.
Yes.
Who he's with Pittsburgh Post-Gazette. He's been covering high school sports since Moby Dick was a minnow. He's been doing it forever. And I heard him on the fan here a week ago, and he was talking about the great places that he loves to go to. And one was up in Farrell, another school.
Farrell's a nice
and
place.
He was first to want to mention he loves going to Beaver Falls because of the atmosphere. Yeah, you got Joe Namath, with his basketball, the history of that. But anyway, we're getting to go down there, broadcast the game. We got a great 3A matchup between our Ellwood City Wolverines boys team and
we'll have the live
Beaver
video
Falls.
And audio stream.
Yeah, live video and
6
audio.
and 7:30. I'm glad you brought up Farrell too, because I've done a Farrell game last year or 2 years ago for the boys team when they played up at Farrell in a D10 matchup.
Yeah,
they play in a gym that has the auditorium right there.
Yeah, it's really neat.
Cool.
And if you followed high school basketball for the last couple decades, there's a lot of history there at Farrell.
Yeah.
There's a lot of history at Beaver Falls. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow night. Hey, it's not that far, folks. Run
Definitely
down there, go and see the team. If you can't make it down, get in there.
Both teams are pretty hot right now.
Yeah, both teams are very hot.
This
is, maybe foretelling of what we're going to see
in the second half of the conference
and
play.
going into playoff time. So Aaliyah Garraway checking in now for the Wolverines in the place of Grace Balin. Far pass over there, out to the outstretched reach to Sage Chambers.
I will agree with head coach Dina Noble. Do not pick up the dribble. I'll just say it a little bit quieter.
Yeah.
You just can't pick up the dribble. Go with it.
Right.
My mic picks up a lot.
so there's freedom now, moving that ball around like they do so
to
well.
say-
Nice defense there, but it was tipped into them. Does not go. Great rebound there by Claire Noble. Now push it up the court.
She's got
Get it
5
going.
rebounds so far.
Yes, she does.
Between her and Sedgwick,
and
they've
they're all,
almost got 10.
they're all defensive. Is that what we're calling them?
Defensive rebounds.
Defensive rebounds. Thank you.
So a 2-1-2 zone here, very extended, about
There's the
25, 30 feet
Yeah,
away.
they're really keeping things really stretched out. Sage Chambers over to Garraway, gets underneath the baseline of Noble. This is what they want to do.
There
it gets
you
up
go.
to Sedgwick, does not go under duress.
It's a
that
kick.
is kicked. And it's going to be white
Ellwood
ball.
will retain.
Yep.
So Ellwood City will maintain possession. If Ellwood City wants anything to do in this game, they have got to do something in this second quarter. It's that simple. Long pass out to the top of the key to Sage Chambers. Dribble around there a little bit, trying to make something happen. Ball
Stolen by Bailey. Shea Bailey all the way to the hoop. She puts it up, and it's
and
good.
in for the easy layup. So Claire Noble now with the ball. Going to dribble up forward. Got Sedgwick cutting toward the hoop. Don't stop, Sedgie. Nice up. It does not go there by Noble. I like the aggressive play, though, going down the lane there to make something happen.
Right. Joel's Moorbacher bringing it back down. Picks up her dribble, pass over, stolen here by Sage Chambers.
With the ball.
Get it out of the corner.
Somebody to throw to.
There you go.
Gets it to Noble. Out to Cervic.
Nice
Puts
weave.
it up and does not go. Rebound there.
This time by number 11, Renee Moorbacher. Just got to finish. That's probably 10 to 11. Good quality looks. Just got to finish.
If they shot 60% on the, they would be tied in this game.
Shot by number 12, Bella Clink is no good. She gets her own rebound.
And gets the roll, the bounce up and in. It's 14-2. Up to Noble. Dang it.
Stolen once again by Shea Bailey.
You saw that coming. Ray Charles could have seen
pass.
that.
Nice pass by Shea Bailey to Renee Moorbacher, and all of a sudden.
You got to call a timeout. Stop the bleeding.
Take a 30-second timeout.
So a 30-second timeout.
I'm sorry, I got Ray Charles, Moby Dick all going on here. We're not even halfway through the first half. So.
Once again, folks, if you want to catch this live stream as well as all of our replays from out the entire winter sports season as well as our fall sports, hey, we've got videos all the way back to 2016. Check us out on our website, www.ecwolverines.com, as well as our YouTube page. Go ahead and search Ellwood City Wolverines. When you go there, subscribe to our channel, turn on the notifications, and you'll get alerted every single time we go live, like tomorrow.
I haven't even looked forward to next week yet. I'm assuming it's going to be busy. We have the girls play Riverside Monday night, but I haven't even got that far ahead. So,
should we do the breaking news here?
What's the breaking news?
We finally got tagged. We'll do that at halftime.
Yes.
It's official.
Yes,
we'll talk about that at halftime.
We will let that happen. And I've done a little work on that as well. So Delaney Sturgeon back in the game. Don't stop dribbling. Gets it to Kyla. Cervic. Gets it over to Garraway. Wants to shoot the three. Claire Noble with the three.
A little
too long there. So the ball, last touch by Delaney Sturgeon out of bounds. So we have Delaney Sturgeon checking in now for Sage Chambers. I think Coach Noble just trying to maybe work a few different things in there to try to make something happen.
And you don't blame it. Hey, it hasn't worked yet.
Well, you've scored 2 points and you're 10 minutes into the game.
Right.
So
shot by Shea Bailey's good.
Yep, she's probably their best shot here.
Best shooter, yep. She can handle the ball, too. We saw it during warm-ups.
There's a throw giveaway there.
Stolen by Renee Moorbacher. She'll put it up. It's up. It's no good. Rebound goes. I think they're going to call foul.
Yep. Foul.
Yep, I think they're going to get Sedgy.
Let's see.
Yep.
Yep, 24.
Sedgwick.
Sedgwick, that is her first.
Her first, team
it's
second.
It's the team's second.
Ball can be inbounded by Bailey to the point here. Back to Bailey for two. It's good. So 20-2 in favor of the Bulldogs.
Yep, into Claire. Noble gets it back out to Leah Garraway. Bounce pass to Sedgwick. Out to Garraway. Gets it over to Cervic. Underneath to Claire Noble. Mishandles the ball but puts it up. Does not go.
Backside rebound. Nice play here by Garraway, but with the rebound
short.
is Renee. Renee will set up. Moorbacher will set up the offense here for the Bulldogs. 4:18 before halftime, up 18 points. Everything looking good for the Red
Freedom Bulldogs.
Pass her to Renee. She'll drive. Dribble. Met there by Garraway and Delaney.
And I think they got a jump ball, so
it'll stay with the Bulldogs.
Stays with the Bulldogs.
Looks like we got a substitution.
Caitlin Kreitzer coming in for
now.
Garraway.
Yep.
So we got two freshmen on the court now for the Wolverines, Caitlin Kreitzer and Delaney Sturgeon. There's a three, does not go. Sedgwick with the rebound, gets it to Cervic. There you go. That's what you do.
Yep.
Get up the court, but you don't turn it over and give it back.
Quickly back to Renee Moorbacher. She'll put it up.
Puts it up and
it's no
does
good.
not go.
Back to Shea Bailey with the rebound for two.
That's
no
short.
Good.
Claire Noble.
Yep.
Did you get a rebound with that?
Yep. Look up. Look up. Kyla Cervic with the ball. She'll get around Renee. She'll pass to Kreitzer in the corner here.
Under some pressure, gets it over to Cervic.
Got to move. Nobody's moving right now. There's Claire for two.
There you go.
All right.
20-4 now.
Full court pressure here, as they should. Bulldogs get out of it pretty easily.
Yep,
back
and
to the
Wolverines
point.
get back.
Yep. Pass
Quickly
over to Shea. Into the corner to Cadence Georgiewski. She's back on the court. She went out for a little bit, but she could come back.
Yep. Delaney Sturgeon comes in and puts her hands on the
ball.
ball for the jump ball.
Hey, not technically a turnover, a jump ball, but we like that. We'll get the ball back.
Making something happen.
Get a four-point run here. Bulldogs for the first time tonight are going to back off.
Up 20-4.
Sub there as well is number 20, Grace White for the Bulldogs, the senior as well. Under 3 minutes.
Got two on her. Kreitzer needs to help her. Loses the handle.
Pass there. Grace White gets it.
Yep. Okay.
She'll throw it away here to Cervic.
Cervic, and she's going to be fouled.
I'm going to say number 12 on the foul.
I believe you're right, Dakota. Let's see
Yep,
here.
number 12.
Number 12 with the blocking foul.
That is her first, team's fourth.
Okay,
Yeah,
now
so
checking in is Balin for Cervic.
Kreitzer.
Or Kreitzer, I'm sorry. Got the two ponytails going there,
right.
and I saw the one.
And they both have twos.
Yeah, so.
Foul trouble, nothing yet.
No,
but that four,
if
you drive it, get some fouls up on that board, you start shooting free throws. That's an easy way to get back into this.
There's a three
Claire
by
for
Noble.
Oh,
does
in
not
and
go.
out. Good
Delaney Sturgeon
rebound.
with the rebound. Can't get it to fall.
Kick it back out, kick it back out, kick it back out. Okay,
And
there's your
gets
foul.
the foul, a shooting foul on number 11, and that is her second, team's fifth. And now Servik's going to go to the line for 2. So nice offensive rebound there for Delaney. Just didn't get it finished.
Yeah, we said it. The Wolverines are getting rebounds. They're just not finishing the shots.
Yep, first shot by Servik is
Nice.
good.
And I know if we were tracking the
Sage
field goal,
Chamber now in for Delaney Sturgeon.
if we were tracking the field goals, you're probably talking 15, 10%. Maybe
Yeah,
then.
it's not good
right now.
It's not good.
Which
Number
means you can
11
only get
also
better.
checked out for Freedom.
Second free throw is good.
For
Couple
Servik.
substitutions there.
Yep. Grace Balin back in.
Yep. Number 12, Bella Clank with the ball. She'll pass over here to Shea Bailey. First time we've seen Bailey literally on this side of the court.
Yeah, exactly.
Close
Good point,
side.
Brad.
Back there, good backdoor cut by Grace
Yep,
White.
and that was
No
a
good.
had a nice play there.
And here
wasn't
you
able
go.
to finish. So
A 4-0.
minute 51 here.
Yep.
Just get some points. You know.
Yeah, the little 4-0 run so far.
Get it dug away. Balin over to Chambers. She's going to go down that
There you
baseline,
go.
and she's going to be fouled by
There
number
you go.
42.
Team sixth.
Team 6. You know, and I guess I know you don't want to foul, but in my mind, when you're finishing a half with only 2 fouls, are you playing aggressive enough?
Right.
I don't know. I know there's
I
a
see what
happy
you're saying.
medium, but you're down 20-6 and you only have 2 fouls. I'm not saying to get rough. I'm not saying to get a technical foul on a deal, but there's for 3. There it is.
All right.
Claire Noble making the score
there you go.
20-9. Let's
7-0
finish
run.
strong here. A 7-0 run. Good point, Brad. Getting some things shut down here.
Yep.
But Freedom's not making the shots either here.
And the first time I think we heard this crowd, they've kind of been I don't
well,
want
it's
to say
been
lulled
kind
to
of
sleep
yeah,
because
it's
of it,
been,
but
no, they have been.
they have been. Yeah. A shot
So,
like that opens
minute
it up a
18
little bit.
remaining here.
Drive there by number 14, Jules. She's met there. Good defense by the Wolverines.
Yep.
Shea Bailey will pass out. No,
Oh, Sage,
good
I
try.
thought she had it
Shot
from the
by number
elbow.
12 is no good.
Yep.
Rebound by Sedgwick. Go.
Sedgwick.
Look up, Sedge.
Don't.
Look up. There you go. There
Yep.
you go.
There's Chambers underneath.
Oh.
With that, that's going to be out of bounds. Last touched.
I want to
But
say by
okay,
Freedom.
Oh,
you know what?
I think number 42.
It's going to be Ellwood City ball.
Yep.
And to the Freedom Bulldogs coach credit, there's been times that he's been pointing down there when the ball went out of bounds. That time, he didn't help the officials at all. I think he just, okay.
He kind of
But
knew. Close to an up and down.
Yep, did not go. Sedgwick out to Servik from the baseline shot. Does not go. Aggressive
Rebound
underneath
by-
there, but gotten
Yep.
by.
Grace White, number 20. She'll pass up to Shea Bailey. She will drive. No foul, surprisingly, over to Grace. She'll reset here. Pass over. And the Bulldogs will look to kind of run their offense here.
Yep, 30
30
just under
seconds.
30 seconds remaining.
Yep. Shea Bailey. She'll reset the offense here. Pass over to Grace. Back to
Kinda
Bailey.
Going down for that last shot.
Yep. She'll get the screen here.
A nice switch there defensively. Good.
you
Turnover
go.
with 12 seconds remaining.
Let's get this down to single digits.
Yep, that would be nice, especially knowing that
Yep.
and the Wolverines defensively have not done that bad in this
No.
game.
10 seconds. She needs some
Ooh,
help
she's the
here.
handle. Yes, she does.
There you go. Kick it out. There you go. Nice
Up
split.
and in,
nice
count it.
split.
It's good.
Good
20-11, and that's going to
All right.
be our final score at the end of halftime. 20-11, and what we ran out. What was that, Brad? 20-11.
Yep.
Outscored
outscored
10-9.
Yep.
10-9 in that second quarter by Freedom.
And what's
So,
crazy, out of those 9 points, that was a 7-0 run.
a 7-0 run.
To finish
So,
the game.
A little bit
Or
of
finish
life here
first
for the
half.
Wolverines with just 9-point differential here early going or in this first half. So
Yep.
we can
We'll
take a little break, Brad.
Yep, we'll take a little break at halftime. Freedom Bulldogs 20, Wolverines 11. We'll come back here shortly. We've got breaking news, and we'll talk about it here shortly.
Welcome back, folks, here from the big gym here in Ellwood City. Our Lady Wolverines down to the Freedom Bulldogs, 20-11. Got some breaking news here. If you are on social media right now, you probably already know this. It just hit everything here just a few minutes ago. As many of you know, there was a resignation with our football coach, Joe LaMenza, and through the process here in the last several weeks, there was a new hire for the Ellwood City football program, and that new hire is head coach Dan Bradley. Dan Bradley. I beg your pardon. Dan Bradley. I've heard a lot of great things. It's they've already started lifting. They started this week, and he was in there. Brad, tell us a little bit about Coach Bradley.
Yep.
Where he's from.
Yeah, and talking about lifting wise. Yeah, every time I come home from work, working up at the CTC, when I make that left, I always go past the field house. You better believe I'm starting to see some.
Well, you're starting to see them, and you're seeing lots of kids there.
Yes.
You go ahead, and I'll follow up with what I've found out.
Well, they were talking about how many signups they had. They had a bunch of kids.
They had a meeting last Friday to meet the coach during the school. There were 53. Whew. 53 students, young men, probably some girls on the team too, that were there to meet. There were 6 more kids that texted that were out for one reason or another. Darn near 60 kids, Brad.
Wow.
Was here the other night at the boys' game, and I want to say that they had close to 35. My numbers could be off a little bit, but I'm making the point. There was a lot of kids there.
Right. Yeah, if you take that number 53 and flip it around, that's what we normally see, 35.
Well,
right
you hope to end the season with 35.
Yeah.
And there's just a very big excitement going on right now.
Right.
Give this guy's resume, Brad, and you'll find out why people are excited.
If you follow us on social media, they went and posted about it. It's in the log minutes for the school board meeting that was officially approved tonight. Dan Bradley is not his first rodeo. He's been around since 2012. In 2012 and 2013, he's coached at Stowe Rocks, Ambridge, and Olsh. He started at Stowe Rocks, a team that we actually played back in 2012 and 2013 range. He went 23-3. Went to 2 Whitfield titles back-to-back. They did not win them at that 1A level, but they made it there both times. Then he went and switched over to Ambridge, a school historically that has had really good teams in the past, kind of suffered in the past 20 years. They've gone through a decent amount of coaches. Back in 14 and 15, he went 8-11 and did have a playoff appearance. And then sliding over finally at Olsh, 2016-21, he went 49-19, 6 playoff opportunities, 2 Whitfield title games, and 1 championship coming in 2018. So this guy has been a championship winner at the Whitfield level, has gone to 4 Whitfield titles, 80-33. And I tell you what, if you look at the bottom here, Thad, this is what's also big overlining. Not only is he going to be the offensive coordinator and new coach, he's bringing a brand new staff. Because there's names on here. I know I have to do some research because there's names I do not see that I know.
I'll make it real easy for you.
Yep.
He brought his whole staff from Olsh.
Yep.
Our Lady of Sacred
And
Hearts.
there you go.
They all came with them. The people that have met this man, I mean, there's just a level of excitement right now that, hey, it's no secret. Our football team has lost 28 games in a row.
Yep.
They've had 4 winning seasons this century. So we go back 21 years. We have 4 winning, not playoff teams, 4 just winning, where they ended up over 500. So it's a program. They've always had enough players. Yes, you always want to get more players. So you got a guy with a resume coming in here. That's really turned. Maybe that Ambridge team, I don't think they were very good at all, and he went in there, got them into the playoffs. He's coached at 1A, 2A,
and I want to say Ambridge was 3A/4A.
Yeah, probably 3A, 4A.
So and he's bringing Dan Rivera, Jeff Holbert, Dave Coleman, Zach Reinheimer. I mean, and there's more staff coming. And I'll tell you what, awesome news. But you know what? Enough of football for now. We got a second half to talk about.
Yes, we do. So there'll be more to come about that. Yep. Maybe some possible interviews. We'll just see what we can get done with Coach. Like I said, it just a lot of people knew it before today.
Right.
But because there's a protocol.
There's a process.
There's a process. There's a protocol. And the interviews were last week. and it was officially announced here at the school board meeting tonight. So, Bulldogs with possession as we start. First shot is up and good. Yeah, I don't know how they, okay, the press on here again into Claire Noble. Over to Sage Chambers, back out to Claire, get it down the court, gets it over that timeline, loses the handle on the ball.
Pass back up to Shea Bailey all the way to the hoop. She's got an extra step, and it's good.
And she's fouled, and that was on.
I want to say Kyla Cervic, 21.
Okay.
But let me see here in a second. 42, Sage Chambers.
Sage Chambers.
That is
her
first, second. First, second,
first.
team's first.
There we go. So free throw by Shea Bailey is up, and it's good.
But this is not how the Wolverines wanted
No.
to start. You know, to end that first half with a 7-0
Right.
run, and then to come out here
Right.
and give up 5, let's just call them easy points.
Give credit to
Chambers.
Shea Bailey. When she got that ball, I mean, she extra step, extra speed got to the hoop.
There's Claire Noble down, going to pull it back out. Pass to her cousin Claire.
Kyla.
Delaney Sturgeon wanting to set something up. Gets it over to Claire Noble for 3.
All right.
It's good.
For 3.
That's how you answer.
Yep.
25-14. Let's get a little momentum here going for our Lady Wolverines, down by 11. Just 1 minute into this second
half.
half.
I'll finish it for you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Back out to Moorbacher, all the way over to Shea Bailey. She thought about that 3 for a second. Into the corner.
Yep.
This is somewhere where maybe you want to double team.
Yep. Up and does not go. Gets you on rebounds.
Keeps it in play is Renee Moorbacher. Back out to Jules. Down low.
Oh,
Good tic-tac-toe,
Yep,
but
Sedgwick was there to disrupt things.
Yep, good defense.
And I'll take that.
Yeah.
You know, you
Yep.
live another play.
And now you need to do the second part, empty possession.
Yep.
So Shea Bailey will be inbounding for the Bulldogs. Into the corner there, Moorbacher back out top to Jules for 3. Line drive is no good. Rebounded by Delaney Sturgeon.
Yep.
Here we go.
Gets it to Cervic. Down the court she comes. Going to drive the whole distance.
There
Puts
you
it
go.
up and makes it this time.
All right.
25-16. Some momentum going here
Yep.
for our Wolverines.
Back into that 2-3 zone are the Wolverines.
Yep.
Moorbacher will set it up here for the Bulldogs.
Yep.
Over the head pass there to Shea Bailey. Down low to number 25, Olivia Evans. Back to Moorbacher. It's good.
Delaney just got
Yep.
butted out.
Yep.
So she had the right idea, just wasn't enough.
Right.
Over
Nice
to Cervic.
pass. There you go. All the way
Down
to
the
the
lane
hoop.
she comes.
There
And
you
that
go.
counted. It's good. Cervic now making things happen here.
And that's going to force that full court press back a little.
They're going to want to, you had 3 possessions now. They went right down and scored.
Yep.
27-18 here. Bulldogs in the lead, 5:30 remaining.
And the first time the Bulldogs are kind of just sitting back here.
Yep, and that's, I think, the Wolverines now, you gotta talk, girls.
Good defense. Nice tip there by Delaney. Back to number 11, Renee. She'll drive.
How's that not a walk for
We'll
God?
take it. We'll take it. Yeah, it should have been a
No,
tie-up.
but see, that walk, then you're done with that. Now, out of bounds,
There you
going
go.
that way. Okay.
Woo.
Well, it
Wolverines
ended
ball
up
now.
coming to us, but
Yeah. I tell you what, 9 points. It's still close.
Yep,
It's still
yep.
close.
we're still close. Yep, and nice call, Brad. Notice how they took that.
Yeah,
took that.
there goes the press.
Took that press off. Now, get some offensive plays and make some things happen.
Yep. You can't slow down.
Underneath to Sedgwick. Out to Delaney. She's going to drive. She can't.
Yep.
Had the
Jump
right
ball.
idea, but got in there. Possession there is going to favor Ellwood City.
Yep.
Oh, she tried the old off the butt trick. And is that what it was, Brad?
Yep. Try to
Did
get
not
it
work.
and bounce back to her.
Nice play there.
Number 14, Jules Moorbacher. And I think
crossed the line.
Yep, she crossed the line. Unfortunately, I think with
When
Sage.
Sage went to come out?
Yep.
Yeah, she kind of fell
Yep,
forward
she
on
kinda
it.
crossed it. Oh.
Okay. Boy, that's the turnovers there that you
Yep.
just are painful.
Ball inbounded quickly. Back out here to Moorbacher. Down low to Jules. Nice look, but
Yep.
out of bounds
of
off
bounds.
of the Wolverines. And the head coach for the Bulldogs is like, "Where's the foul?"
Yeah.
I didn't see one, but it
was my daughter
could have
that
been
did it.
called.
You could have called her. You can say it. As full disclosure, number 32, Delaney, is my daughter. So
Ball, ill-advised pass there, stolen by Kyla Cervic. She'll drive.
yep, and she's going to be
There's
fouled.
the foul that way.
I'm
Yeah.
going to say number 25 on that foul. If it is, that would be her third.
So Kyla now going to go to the line.
Yep,
I
25.
think you're right, Dakota.
That is her
That's
third.
big.
Yes, that is her
Team's
third.
first.
That
It's
is her
Olivia
third.
Evans,
4.5
and that's her
minutes to
third.
go.
Yeah, and that may force the Bulldogs here shortly to use that bench, and that's what you need. Use
Yep.
the bench.
Well, they're not afraid to sub people, and Kyla's first shot is off the front of the
in
rim.
and
No
out.
good. In and out.
You almost feel like everything kind of has to fall just to get into this.
I know.
Oh.
There's no room for error.
No.
From the Wolverines if they want to get in this game. Second
There we
shot
go.
is good. Count it. 29-19.
Ball brought up here by number 11, Renee. Kind of been the Renee and Joel's show at the
Yep.
points here. And then
Yep.
Shea Bailey with the shooting. Back out reset here by Jules. Pass over to Shea. Back over to Renee this time. Back over to Shea. She's left open. Nice, ill-advised pass, but she does get it back. Shea is open once again. Kick back out. They're kind of playing a little bit of keep away
Yeah,
here.
I think so.
And they don't mind
They're
it.
waiting for the shot that they want.
Yep. There you go. Now we're getting some double team here. I like it. There you go. She run in.
Yep.
Stolen there by.
Noble.
Yep.
Now,
They're going to call a
Call
travel.
a walk.
no, come on now. They called, was that Claire for like a walk?
I'm surprised they didn't call a tie-up,
Yeah, I was thinking it was a jump ball.
which in their defense, with a tie-up, it would have still been with the Bulldogs. So.
There you go. Sage, she says enough of this. So,
That is now her third. Yeah.
So
Team
Sage
second.
Chambers.
okay,
Yep.
now that's the right
third.
call. I thought they were going to let her shoot.
Right,
She
right.
was not in the act of
Right,
shooting.
she was not in the act shooting, yeah. So it was a foul. Ball quickly inbounded here. Down low to number 14. Joel's back to Renee on this side.
Blocked by
Oh,
Noble.
my
Oh, they're going to
goodness.
call Noble with a foul.
Now we're starting to get chippy.
Yeah, and
That's
So-
Claire's first, team's third.
yeah. So first foul on, as Dakota said,
Claire Noble.
Claire
Claire
Noble.
Going to the line is number 42, Cadence Georgiewski.
First shot is good.
I'll make it 30-19. Back to that 11-point lead. We've been kind of hanging around 11 to 9 points
yeah,
for
it
the
would
past.
be nice to get it down in there.
Yep.
A little bit lower, front of the rim, no good. Rebound there by Claire Noble. Oh,
And they're going to say off of the knee off of Kyla Cervic on the double team, and it goes out of bounds. So back to the Bulldogs.
yeah, but I think we got. We got some conversation
Yeah,
going between the official
officials are definitely talking to the coaches.
and the coaches.
And not just your two head coaches. They're talking to everybody.
Yeah, I think Paul might have got.
I think Paul Herberton got a little, hey, relax.
Yep.
Pass down low to Georgiewski. Back out to Shea Bailey for three. No good.
No
Backside
good.
rebound by the Bulldogs. Now we're getting a little
Underneath,
action down
trying to
below.
make something happen.
Yeah. And they're going to reset are the Bulldogs. Pass over to Shea Bailey. She's going to look to drive. She'll put it up now.
Yep. Now
fouled.
she's fouled. Gonna shoot two.
I think that was against Sage.
I
and
wanted
that's
to say
her
it's against
fourth.
Sage again,
It's
and that'll
gonna
be
be
her
her
fourth.
fourth.
Her fourth, team's
Yep.
fourth.
Yep. So team's
So
fourth
now
and her
Sage
fourth.
finds herself with 4 fouls.
Yep.
3 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. First shot is no good. Now we have Garraway checking in for Sage Chambers.
And number 12, Bella Klenk for
For
Olivia
25.
Evans. Number 25.
Second shot
By Shea
by
Bailey.
Bailey.
It's
For her
good.
13th point of the night. Now 31-19. There you go. Why? Why would you stop, Delaney? Keep going.
Taken there by Kyla Cervic. Good shot
Cervic makes
by
it
Cervic.
two. I'm
It's good.
sorry. And of course, I freak out and they score. So, I'm just being honest.
Thursday night with that.
See, my problem is here with the boys' games, I can be loud. I have the whole crowd looking at me right now.
Shot's no good.
So
Rebound once again by the Bulldogs,
for
and it's
crying out
good
loud.
by number 11, Renee Moldbacher.
Yep, up
And
to Delaney.
I think you're going to see something over here. Oh, my
Okay, timeout. I'm
Definitely
sorry.
a
I got
timeout.
out of time. Okay, I'm going to take a timeout too.
Full timeout by the Wolverines.
Talk. I'm taking headphones off.
All right, we'll take a timeout.
I got the whole Sturgeon family looking at me right now.
33-21 Bulldogs. All right, folks, coming out of the timeout here, 2:22 left here in this third quarter. Bulldogs are up 33-21. We took a timeout as well with them. I think we kind of needed one. We got a couple fans looking back at us a little bit here, just wondering what is going on. All right, here we go.
Airway inbound to Kyla Cervic.
Yep. So the Wolverines are inbounding here.
Serenity now. I think I got calmed down, Brad. So
Sometimes we get critical on our own sport, but it happens. Ill-advised pass there, turnover once again by the Wolverines.
I know, and I just,
Yep. Heat of the moment.
Right.
Listen,
So-
you know me watching any of the Michigan football games all
Yeah,
day long,
but that's
so-
that's paid athletes there. This is just high school kids. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I insinuate that college football players are paid? All right. Ball goes out of bounds.
Off
But-
of Kyla Cervic. So
Man,
Bulldogs.
I don't know if anybody at home is listening, but I got to tone it down because, everybody in this place is looking at me. The
right.
boys' games, it's loud. No one gives a crap what I say. Here, it's like,
Inbound by number 2.
I'm sorry.
All right, back to the game here. Ball inbounded by Renee Moorbacher from number 2, Shea Bailey. She's met there in the corner. The ball will roll out of bounds, and somehow
Bulldogs keep it.
throughout all of that, the Bulldogs keep the ball. Now you got me going here a little bit. So Shea Bailey will inbound there real quick to Renee Moorbacher. She's dribbling there almost into a double team. Pass here back to Shea. She'll look to drive. Kick back out to Jules. Back to Moorbacher once again. Like I said, the Moorbacher show.
There we go. Grace Balin with she caught what?
Travel.
How do you travel when you don't possess the ball?
I don't know. I don't know.
So Bulldogs will get the ball once
The
again.
Bulldogs will get the ball back on a travel where they did not possess the ball.
I'll make one simple comment. When the Wolverines fans, faithful, are all smiling when they're down by 12, that should probably tell you just a little bit what's going on. All right, Bulldogs.
I'm not
inbounding.
blaming Freedom at the refs.
Yeah, right?
All right.
Renee Moorbacher once again, pass over to number 12, Bella Clank. Back to Bella.
Now, how's that not a walk?
To Shea, down low. Scramble here by the Bulldogs once again. I don't know how. We've had the ball down on this side for at least 40 seconds. Taken there, and they're going to call.
Yeah, I'll
A
call foul on that one.
Oh, boy.
So,
Looks like on number 21,
okay.
her first foul.
On
At least it's on the floor.
So that's on
Kyla
Kyla
Cervic.
Cervic.
That's fifth round, Dakota?
Yes,
I believe
fifth
so.
foul for the team.
There's a steal by
Kyla.
Kyla. Down the court she comes, puts it up and in. It's good.
All right.
23.
Full court press. Push it. Make them earn it here. Down to 10 once again.
Yep,
Over, just
five
over a minute.
remaining.
Yep.
And
drive there by Renee. Backdoor cut, Shea Bailey. She's met there. No good. Backside rebound.
yep, nice. They're going to
foul.
get Claire. Doggone it.
Yeah,
Arms were up.
She was almost straight up. The problem is she slid into it.
I believe so.
And that is a good call.
Yep,
she did have her arms up.
It is it not official appreciation week? So we should not be hard on the officials. We know they have a job to do, and there's critical people
So
around.
that's Claire Noble's second.
Yep,
Team
first shot
sixth.
is no good.
Good recovery there, Thad.
Yeah, okay. I'm trying. I
Yeah.
try to.
I think they're gonna talk
got-
about something.
Looks like
Yeah, that's a good
Delaney's
point.
coming
How
in
was he
for
shooting?
Claire Noble.
Okay, Delaney coming in, going to give Claire just a little breather here, and I think this last minute of play, I think a nice move here. And
Right. An interesting free throw shot here by Jules Moorbacher. She's kind of turned to one side. Interesting.
Yep, that
It's
shot,
good.
and it is
It works.
good.
So 34-23 in favor of the Bulldogs.
Yep,
All
they
inbounded.
towel off the press. 57 seconds remaining here.
Yep.
Going to get an offense set up.
Pass it to Sedgwick. Nobody on the backside there. She'll turn.
Wants
She's
to get
met into a
underneath.
double team. Back out the Cervic for three.
It's
Short.
short.
And I think they're going to call a pushing foul, I think, on Garraway.
Yeah, it's rather Garraway or
so.
Delaney.
No, all on the Bulldogs, actually.
On the Bulldogs, okay.
Wow. Okay. Not really sure where
I think
that one
Delaney
came
got pushed
from.
around there that time.
Yeah, I didn't really see that one.
Number 42.
It's-
That's
Yeah,
her
Kate
second. Team
Georgiuski with
second.
her second, yeah.
Kicks it out
And
there to
team
Garraway.
second.
43 seconds out to Cervic. Gets it down the baseline there to Delaney Sturgeon. Jump shot up and good. Count it.
Hey, we're back down to 9
Yep,
points.
9 points. We need to stop here, though.
Yep. You got me down to 9. Let's get it down to 7, somewhere in that range for the fourth quarter.
Yep.
Pass over there to Shea Bailey. Back to
Nice
Moorbacher.
passing.
Out
20
there to
seconds.
Georgiuski. It's up. It's no good. Backside rebound. It's
That's
going to
gonna
go
be-
out of bounds.
Ellwood City
There
ball.
you go.
He got that one right.
Yep.
18 seconds
18
left in this
seconds.
third quarter.
In the
Nope,
third
they
quarter.
changed it. They
Oh,
got
for
over.
goodness sakes.
Yep, they got overridden here. Back to the Bulldogs with 18
Okay.
seconds.
Get a stop here, girls.
Yep. Here's the
Inbounding.
inbound. Taken there by Renee Moorbacher.
Yep, nice defense there.
Yep. Back out to Georgiuski, out to the top. Shea Bailey, she's going to shoot that. It's up. It's no good. Go out of bounds. Back to Georgiuski. It's up. It's no good. Rebound once again by Moorbacher.
up
It's
and
good.
good.
Wow.
A lot of activity there underneath.
Yep. 3 or 4 rebounds. You can't have it.
And they just could not get it. Delaney and Sedgwick were doing what they could in there, but just could not get that body position to get that.
And I tell you what, once again, the Wolverines hanging around. They once again though they got outscored 16-14 in this 36-25 lead. So we'll take a little bit of break after 3 quarters. Bulldogs 36, Wolverines 25.
Change for Ellwood City. Claire Noble check back in for Delaney Sturgeon. Sage Chambers is on the bench. She had 4, right, Dakota?
Yes.
Yes.
She's at 4.
Yeah. Again, welcome back, folks, to the Lincoln High School Big Gym varsity matchup here. There was no JV game because of COVID concerns and quarantining for the Bulldogs. Their roster's kind of
I
a little
talked
bit
to Coach
short.
Fort. No one has COVID,
Right.
but it was some exposure issues.
Yeah,
that,
it's the contact.
Everyone's falling right now.
Yep, the contact tracing. So just this game here, the varsity level, pretty entertaining for what it's worth.
Yeah, it's too bad the Wolverines started so slow.
Yes.
I think this game would be a lot closer. That 10-2 run in that first half.
And I think we're going to get a timeout from the bench here for the Bulldogs. Yep, so they're going to take a timeout.
30-second
30
timeout
second.
from the Bulldogs.
Yep.
That's their first. They have 4 remaining. Ellwood City
Yep.
has 2.
So once again, folks, you can catch this live stream as well as a replays on our website, www.ecwolverines.com. You can check out results, standings, replays, all the stuff that we do on Max Preps. There's a lot. And we'll
Yes,
be
there
updating
is.
a lot of stuff here shortly. We're just about, 2 months away. Let's see, it's what are we,
Well,
January, February, March? Yeah, we're about 2.5 months away from spring sports. I don't want to push it.
Right,
but
right.
We'll be
It'll
updating
here
some stuff
before
on the
We
website.
know it. And, of course, some updates on our new football coach,
Yep.
Coach Bradley.
A couple different things. You got a football coach, and you got a football field that may be turf here
Yep,
for next
yep.
year. So
There's a
a
lot
little bit of
going on.
everything.
So, Bulldogs, after that timeout, inbound. Myers up, does not go. Rebounded there. Oh,
Out of
Grace
bounds.
had her hands on it.
Yep.
And just took a bounce and got it out of bounds.
If we did the time of possession
Yeah.
on
yeah.
left or right side of the court,
Oh, nice play there by Garraway to break that up, but
Yep.
maintaining possession. There's
Georgiuski with a shot. It's no good. Rebound goes to Grace Balin, being pushed out of bounds. She will pass to Kyla Cervic. It's now
Yep.
2-on-1. Kyla all the way to the hoop. No good.
Doesn't
Rebound
go.
by Claire.
Noble with
And they're
it.
gonna
She
call
is
foul.
fouled.
All right. Hey, you know what? Good hustle there by Claire
Yep.
Noble, because you never know.
She
if
followed
you
that
miss,
back.
follow
and,
it. Yep.
And, Claire's going to get to the line for 2.
Yep.
And that foul was on.
Number 14,
Her
her first.
That's Jules
team's
Moorbacher.
third.
Okay.
Team's third. Something we like to see. Not even a minute by, and clock stops. Free throw opportunity.
Oh,
All right.
nice bounce there.
We'll take that as well.
All right.
So Delaney Sturgeon checking back in for Grace Balin.
And number 10 for the Bulldogs coming in for number 12.
And as Morgan Keller, I want to say that's her first time on the evening. Second free throw is
It's
up
good.
Nice.
Wolverines down by 9. Their closest lead. Their closest they've come
Yep.
since the first quarter. So it looks like the Wolverines are wanting to play a little more of like a man.
And on top of it, they're just 1 or 2 possessions away from a field goal or 2. This game being real tight. Drive there by Moorbacher. She'll kick back out to Shea Bailey. Open for 2 from the free throw line. No good. Backside
You
rebound.
got to dive
First
for
time.
that ball, Delaney.
Morgan Keller. Back over to Renee. She'll drive.
Yep,
Ball
and that's going to
go out
be
of bounds.
turnover.
Yep.
Ellwood City ball.
And I think,
Oh, no.
I think
Someone
Kyla.
is down and in some
Yep,
Kyla
grief.
so
Cervic, and
we're
she
taking
took it to the
camera
knee.
off.
She
Yeah.
is in some
Yeah, that
There's
was
some
knee to knee right
pretty
there.
obvious discomfort.
Yep. So what we'll do is we'll take a timeout break
we
here
will
for
too.
injury. 36-27 Bulldogs.
Welcome back, folks. After that injury timeout, senior Kyla Cervic. To us, it looked like we were on the replay there, and it looked like a knee-to-knee contact. And she is walking off the court on her own power, putting weight on both legs, however, the one a little bit gingerly. So senior Kyla Cervic, she is not going to the locker room. The trainer's over there looking things up right now, but she was in obvious pain immediately when she went down. So
Sage Chambers came in for her.
Okay.
exactly.
Sage
Good call, Dakota. Sage
Yep.
Chambers back in. Aaliyah Garraway taking it out. Into Claire Noble, back to Garraway. A long cross-court pass to Sage Chambers. And she's going to drive down that baseline, and she's going to get fouled. That was number 42.
That's who I'm thinking.
And it's going to be
It's
her third.
That's Cadence Georgiewski.
So we're getting that point in the game now where foul shots really start to matter.
Yes.
And a pretty good foul
Third,
shooter here.
Team's fourth.
Okay, thank you, Dakota.
So third and team's fourth.
So Sage's first shot, she will shoot two, is
All
good.
right.
Makes the score 36-28, down to 8 points. And second shot by Sage is good. Count it.
All right.
Sage has 4 points on the night, all coming from the foul line. Now, Wolverines got to play some defense here.
Yep.
I wouldn't be surprised if Freedom's going to want to do a little kill the ball, kill the clock kind of thing. There's a shot. Rebounded there by Delaney Sturgeon.
Yep. Still
Gets
full
it out.
6 minutes here, fourth quarter.
Yep. It's kind of making some things happen here. A little momentum now for the Wolverines. Claire Noble.
Double team here.
Double
She
team.
gets out of
Somebody's
it.
open with the jump.
Oh, a little too
Does
hard.
not- too hard there.
Comes
off
out
the
here
side.
to Shea Bailey. She'll look to drive. She passes. And
Ball
it
goes
out of
out
bounds.
of bounds.
No man's land.
That's going to be possessed by Ellwood City.
Yep.
Down by 7. Their closest they've been since the first quarter. Another subs coming in here, Brad.
25 for number
25.
10.
Yep.
Yep,
So
and
Olivia
25
Evans.
has 3 fouls. So
Yep.
what's that tell you? Take the ball toward her.
Exactly. Drive it to the hoop. Got to get it in.
Yep, gets it in, out to Garraway. She's under some pressure there. Gets it out to
Quick pass.
Claire,
There you go.
over to Delaney.
All right.
She wants to go down that lane and loses the handle. Doggone it. She, I think, wanted to try to get the ball to Sedgy underneath. She needs to learn not telepath that.
Well, not only that, but which right there, stop, take that shot.
Yeah, that too.
Don't always drive 100%, but right there, stop,
Yep.
maybe take that shot.
Because I think from a defensive standpoint right now, Delaney is just kind of face guarding. Well, maybe not. She was, but just kind of got her kind of on.
She knows wherever Shea Bailey goes.
Yeah.
You got to be
I
on
think
her.
that's what they kind of got to do.
And there's the kick
That's
out.
the problem. They kick it out.
Cross court, almost to the wrong person. Drive there by Moorbacher. It's up, no good. Backside rebound by Moorbacher. Jules, and rebound by
Rebounded there by
Sedgwick.
Sedgwick. They're going to call jump ball. Possession arrow goes toward
The Wolverines.
Ellwood City. And, okay, good thing to see here is Kyla Cervic making her way back in.
And Delaney
Come out
Sturgeon
for Delaney
checking.
Sturgeon. So good to see senior Kyla, the point guard. Down by 7 is the Wolverines. 5 and 15 remaining here. They are still in this game, Brad.
Yep. Just a 3-possession game, and if you get another basket,
Yep.
you're down to 2.
Get it down there. Garraway, 1 to shoot the 3.
Look
She
at the
drives
corner.
in.
Look in the
gets
corner.
it to
There it is.
Sedgwick.
Look at the corner. Look at the corner.
Yep,
Okay.
gets her
Okay,
foul.
we'll take the foul.
Yeah, that's what you got to do.
I'm going to guess
And
on
that's one of the
number
things I think
14.
we didn't see it last night. We didn't see it enough tonight, in my opinion. Is try to get that ball underneath there to Sedgwick. She's big body,
I'm sorry,
a
number
big frame.
42.
Oh,
her
so that's a
fourth,
big one, Dakota.
Yes.
Fifth.
Yeah, so that is Cadence Georgiewski's 4th foul, team's 5th.
Yep, one of your
And
starters with 4 fouls.
Now you're getting into some foul trouble here with 5
Sedgwick
minutes.
with the first shot does not go.
Got to make some free throws here.
Yep.
Reset it here.
Second shot for Sedgwick. And
There we
that
go.
is good. Count it.
36-30.
Wolverines down to 6. Just under 5 minutes remaining. Need a defensive stand here. Oh, drives down the lane. Does a nice job
Jules
there.
is met. She'll do the left hook. No good.
Oh.
Backside rebound by Renee Moorbook.
Boy, Sedgie's working.
There's Shea Bailey for 3. It's good.
Dang, those hurt.
That's a dagger.
That hurts.
Yep.
So, Freedom up by 9. See a little bit of nervousness on the Freedom Bulldogs head coach. Now underneath the Sedgie. Out to Garraway for 3. Off the side of the rim. No good. And that is going to go out of bounds off the rim. So,
Gotta give credit to them. That was good hustle.
It was.
That's unfortunate because nobody was on that backside rebound as they were all shifting to this side.
Yes.
It was a
Number
good look, too.
42 checked out for the Bulldogs. I did not see who came in,
Okay.
but 42 checked out.
Yeah, checking in was number 20, Grace White, once again for the Bulldogs. Backside, couple screens there. Pass out to Grace White. She passed down low to Jules, met in a double team. She'll look to pass out of it.
Nice
Claire
play
Noble.
there. Claire Noble.
And now you got a time stolen.
Come on.
Back to Moorbacher. Hits her own rebound. Renee will put it back up, and this time is fouled.
Yeah, I think Sedgie just had enough.
And that will put the Bulldogs from here on out in the bonus.
Yes, in the bonus, which is not
ideal.
Not an ideal situation.
I'm pretty sure they called Sage for the. Oh no,
No,
24.
it was Sedgwick.
Yep.
So
It looks like he had 4 in the.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
Dyslexia on your
24 and
2.
Yeah.
Okay,
Happens.
so Sedgwick's second foul, team 7th.
First shot is good. I will say on Freedom, you get some unique foul free throws. They make them.
I would say for us, Sage.
Yeah.
With she's got kind of like a Shaquille O'Neal kind of push. But
Yep. So first shot, that is short, and doggone rebounded there.
got to get rebounds.
Yep.
Pass
Over to
across court
Bailey.
to Shea Bailey. She'll put it up. It's no good. Rebound once again by Grace Evans.
This is valuable.
Or sorry,
time
Libby
coming off the
Evans. My
clock.
apologies. I did what you did. I combined the first names out. Grace White and Olivia Evans. Oh, boy. Taken there by number 14, Jules Moorbacher. She'll drive. Puts it up. It's good.
Pretty play
Nice,
there by
nice
Wright.
left hook. I'd
So
like to score
back
42-30.
up by 12, 3:20 remaining. The Wolverines. Claire Noble back out to Cervic. Over to Sage. Oh, Claire loses the handle out of bounds.
Unforced errors.
Yes.
Oh.
An
Turnovers.
turnover there.
Yep. Starting to stack up. And I don't want to harp on it, but you are right. I just when that point went up there, Sedgwick with only 1.
Yep.
Wow.
And she hadn't taken many shots.
Yeah.
They're just not getting her. And maybe the teams are know that's there.
Right.
And are getting shut out.
Shea Bailey in the corner here this time for the Bulldogs. Double team. Met there. And it did dribble
out
out
of
of
bounds. I would tell you this,
Wolverine
Bailey.
ball.
She's a senior, Brad.
Yep. No,
she's
sophomore.
just a
Sorry, my
sophomore.
apologies. Sophomore.
Pretty good player.
I would say.
tell you, we've not seen everybody here in 3A section yet, but early goings outside of what we saw at North Catholic last night, way short there on that 3.
Nice save by Sage Chambers, unfortunately, to the Bulldogs. Quick hustle here to Shea Bailey. As we talk about it, it's up. No good. Rebound by Cedric.
I should have talked about her earlier.
Right. There you go. Back over to Kyla Cervic. She's going to push it under 2.5 minutes here. She drives all the way to the hoop. She'll put it up. It's no good. Rebounded by the Bulldogs.
Yeah, Bulldogs are going to be
Evans.
content now just to take
Yeah, now you got to
time.
come up and meet her halfway. You got to beat her.
you got to start forcing them to have to move the ball.
Yep.
Because
So Renee with ball double team here with Sage. Can't foul Sage, unfortunately. Reaching by Cervic. No foul there. And there. Now they're going to call a foul on the backside.
yep, going to shoot a 1-and-1.
That's again.
So it should be on Cervic.
Yes,
Yep,
it was.
Cervic.
I heard him say 21.
So that would
12.
be her second, team's 8th.
He's doing it backwards.
No, you're dyslexic.
No, he's doing it backwards.
You got to think about the person on the other side seeing it. So it took me about 3 years to get over that.
You want to talk about a sport where they have to do that? Where they don't have to do it? Baseball.
First shot, that is no good. Rebounded there by Chambers. Timeout by Ellwood.
There you go.
They're
Tie
going to
up.
call a jump ball possession arrow. Darn it, in favor of
Bulldogs.
Freedom.
Yeah, if you think about an umpire for baseball, when they call balls and strikes, the actual player has to think about it backwards. It's
Okay.
kind of different when you think about it. Less stress on the official, but still weird.
Yep. Bailey was up, and she's going to be fouled and going to shoot 2. I think it's going to be
Against Sedgwick.
I want to say it was
Sedgwick.
Sedgwick. Maybe
Yes,
her
her
third.
Team's 9th now.
Yep. Let's go into the line is number 2, Shea Bailey. Her first free throw rolls in on the bounce. It's
on
good.
the bounce. It's good.
That'll be her 17th point.
Yep, 17th of their 43 points.
Caitlin Kreitzer coming in for Garraway now.
You also got to feature number 11, Renee Moorbacher. She's got 13. They combine for 30 of the 43.
The second shot is good.
And the coaches mentioned, we kind of talked to them a little bit. They said they have 2 featured players.
Two featured players.
And you're seeing
we
it.
saw that here tonight.
Yep.
And
you also have 8 points from Jules Moorbacher. So three-headed monster almost has 35 some of those points.
Yep.
Kyla Cervic with the ball. She'll pass out of it over to Kreitzer. Kreitzer will look to drive. She'll put it up. Roll.
And
there you go.
gets it to fall. It's good for Kreitzer. Her first 2 points of the night off the bench. Minute 26 remaining here.
Renee with the ball. She'll get a screen there by Jules. Back to Jules Moorbacher. Back out the Shea. And they're just going to do the weave here back and forth.
I believe so.
Trying to kill some clock.
Cervic with the foul.
That's now her third, team's 10th.
Wolverines outscored Freedom here 8-7 in this fourth quarter.
These are kind of like chuck change fouls.
Yeah,
where
I think, you
want to press them. You don't really want to foul, but you also are like, man, I need a foul because I want a foul.
Right.
Free throw by Renee. Moorbacher's good.
It's good.
That'll make the score 45-32 for her 14th point. Renee once again. Short.
Off the front of the rim, short, and rebound there by Cervic. Down the court she comes, going to take it to the hoop.
Rebounded by Sedgwick, back out to Claire Noble. She'll pass out to Kreitzer for 3,
and it was
tipped and blocked. Taken by Moorbacher. She'll pass up to Renee. She'll put it up. It's good.
It's good.
And just like that, Renee's got 16.
Under a minute remaining.
Yep, down to 45 seconds here. Cervic with the ball. She'll pass over to Claire for 3. It's up and hard
Off the back of the rim.
Taken there once again by Moorbacher, and he's saying push it up to Shea Bailey. She'll save it.
But nope, does not go.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. So
kind of confused why you would push it.
Yeah.
Well, you're up 15, but whatever. Whatever. All right, 33 seconds remaining here, folks. Looking for some chuck change points here. Pass over to Claire Noble.
Yep.
Back over to Kreitzer on this side. Rotate down to Sedgwick. She'll look to drive. She'll put it up and foul.
Good.
All right.
Count it. Going to get the and one. Sedgwick's third point tonight. She's going for 4.
I believe that's a team
14,
6.
I think, on the foul. Yeah.
Yep.
14 second, team
Jules
6
Moorbacher. Team 6. Going for the N1. Sedgwick.
Too hard off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound there in the final seconds here.
Pass over here. All the way over to Shea Bailey with 13 seconds left. Looks like we're just going to play keep away.
They'll play pitch and catch here.
Yep.
Oh, Sage Chambers. Being Sage Chambers. And that's the game, folks. The Freedom Bulldogs come in here and beat the Wolverines 47-34. They will go to 7-3, 4-1, sitting pretty in conference play. The Wolverines go to 3-7 and 1-3 in conference play.
If you take away that first quarter, it's a 5-point game.
I know, it is. I mean, you could say that Freedom would play a little bit differently, whatever, but no shaking hands after this game.
Wow.
So maybe that's something COVID related. Not sure.
I would assume such. I would assume such. Because one of the things that we didn't talk about, and the fans have seen this, masks. When they quarantine now at the high school level or in the school levels, they have to wear masks for 5 days afterwards. So you see a couple more like that. But, hey, folks, we want to congratulate the Bulldogs here with the victory, 47-34. Tomorrow night we'll be live at Beaver Falls. One note, and while we're talking about masks, this is something that head coach Steve Antuano texted me saying, hey, we need to get this out there. If you're traveling to Beaver Falls, you are required a mask. If they do not wear a mask, you will not be allowed in.
Okay, that's good to know.
100%.
Get that on the social media stuff too, Brad.
We'll be posting some stuff about tomorrow's game at Beaver Falls. We'll post our links. We'll also post a little note saying, hey, you've got to bring a mask if you're coming to Beaver Falls.
Be sure to do that. Also, the girls will be back here Saturday. 10:30 JV varsity immediately following.
And we'll have those streams here. We'll have a live video and audio stream as well.
So we'll be back for that.
All right.
So, folks, with that, congratulations to our new football coach, Coach Bradley, made official tonight, and we'll be hearing more about that certainly down the road. Brad, why do we do it? Love of the game, the players that play it, the coaches that coach it, and the fans who love it. On behalf of Dakota Marshall, cameraman, producer Brad Windhorst, and myself, Thad Sturgeon, we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast as much as we've enjoyed presenting it to you. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night. See ya tomorrow night, 6 o'clock from Beaver Falls.